Well, good evening, everybody. Here we are, the second day after Thanksgiving, and we're at the Creation Museum, ChristmasTown, and we're going to walk around and show you all the lights. That's what we're going to do. And I have here my sweetheart, who next month, 46 years married.
Yep.
I got it right. There we are. And that's in December 30th. Mm-hmm. I got that right too. Well, in Australia it's December 30th. Yeah, well, anyway. So we're here at ChristmasTown. Actually, this is another special day. And, you know, I'm going to get on Facebook, and I'm going to follow here so that those that want to make comments, if you want to ask questions, you may do so. There we are. We have lots of people getting on. Okay, we're going to give you a look at the lights here, just a little overview. So the sun has gone down. It's not totally dark yet, but you can see some of the lights here at ChristmasTown. And this year we started ChristmasTown a little earlier. We started it straight after Thanksgiving. We're going right through to December 30. We're closed Christmas Eve and closed Christmas Day. But people are already pouring in. We had a record day yesterday at the Ark and the Creation Museum for the same date. We had a record day already today, and I noticed a big group of people pouring in there in the front gates. And it's been a beautiful couple of days, actually. And it's good to start right here because we got the lights and we got food right here. So as you watch all this, this will give you a little glimpse. It's not the same as being here, of course. By the way, today is another important day. So today is November 24, and our first grandchild, oh, look at that. Wouldn't you love to zip across the lake and see all those lights? It's fantastic, actually. Our first grandchild, Malachi, was born on November 24, and he turns 19. Yep. That means you're getting old. My wife is getting old. That's what it means. So, all right, so we're going to walk around here. We have the amazing Grace Kettle Corn, and here they also have some hot dogs and other such things that they have underway here. Let me see. Oh no, hot chocolate and warm cookies. I think maybe the hot dogs are on the other side. They change everything around. I'm only the CEO. What would I know? Okay, so as we come through here, we're going to go and see the live nativity first of all. And I'm walking with two of our little granddaughters here. And actually, our 17th grandchild, who you can't see right now, but he or she is there. Okay, so we'll come around to the live nativity. Yes, the Ziplines are open for ChristmasTown. 3 of them are open, even though it's getting cold now. It's not too cold tonight. It's a beautiful night tonight. And we'll do a Facebook Live like this at the Ark as well in the future. You can see here the fire pits. We have a number of fire pits here, as we do at the Ark. And we can see, here's the nativity.
He's smiling. I wonder what he's dreaming about. Joseph? Tell me again about your dream and the angel.
What is it you want to hear?
I just want to hear the story again. I like to remember.
Well, you had just told me that you were with child from the Holy Spirit, and I didn't know what to think. I didn't want to shame you in public, but I was thinking of ending your engagement in secret. It's a difficult thing to understand.
I could hardly comprehend it myself at first. When Gabriel came to me and called me favored and said the Lord was with me, I was very troubled.
So, you know, if you want to hear the whole thing, you'll have to come to ChristmasTown.
God forgive me.
So you can see we have some of the animals here around the Cataluma, where we have the live nativity.
Afraid to take you as my wife.
Because I truly had conceived by the Holy Spirit.
Yes, then I knew it was true.
And nothing is impossible with God.
And as you told Gabriel, we are servants of the Lord.
And it has been unto us according to the angel's word. And then the angel said to you,
that you would bear a son.
I see somebody over there in Northern Ireland.
And he would save his people from their sins.
Jesus.
And he would be called the Son of the Most High.
And the Lord God will give to him the throne.
You know, I praise the Lord for all of our staff who do a lot of volunteering to enable this to happen. And they really do. Staff put in a lot of hours for this, and you imagine, ChristmasTown is operational for, about a month. It's from the day after Thanksgiving right through to December 30, except we're closed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And we have to have staff who will, be in the live nativity and all the other actors and all the other people that we have as well. So we're just going to walk around, give you a look at the lights. And I'm trying to bring up the comments on my Facebook, but for some reason, it keeps hanging on me. Sometimes Facebook does that. Okay, so I've reconnected and hopefully can see, there we are, we're back on again. Someone watching from Germany. That is great. Okay, so we're going to do a little walk around here so you can get a little glimpse of all the lights. And thanks to my videographer, Maria, who drove in all the way from her home in Indiana just to do this for me.
Of angels sing in exaltation, oh sing all ye bright hosts of heaven.
There we are, you're getting a little sense of Christmas?
Glory to God, glory in the highest.
Okay, we have actually this year a blessing in that we widened the trails. So there's much more room now for people to walk around. Okay, we'll go across the bog here, the bridge across the bog. So this is the second night of ChristmasTown. And we've had record crowds already for the last 2 days at the Ark and the Creation Museum.
And they're walking through the lights. See the white little dots coming down?
How did they do that?
They're just special lights that they tie to the trees. And the light just goes down, the little tube they tie on the trees.
See, I don't really need to say much. You can just enjoy all the lights. We'll come around here to our new front entrance. We've changed a lot at the Creation Museum. We've upgraded a lot of things. And for ChristmasTown this year, it just makes it so much better with the widened trails. We've got a lot more lights. We have a lot of lights anyway, but we always add extra lights each year. And the Gardener lights are spectacular. We can have a little bit of a look down in here. Oh, look at these beautiful trees. This is in the area where we have a koi pond. Love to see all the families walking around with their children. So we won't walk all the way around that. We're just giving you a little glimpse of ChristmasTown tonight. I see a green dinosaur. I tell you what, it was interesting. I watched the beginning of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade just to see what was happening, and one of the first groups that they had featured sang a very pagan song from a very pagan musical, and I tell you what a difference to be able to know that you can come to a place like the Creation Museum. Of course, the Ark Encounter, there are over 5,000 down at the Ark Encounter right now, and to be able to know that you have a faith, family, friendly place where you can bring your children, not worry about what they see or hear. And I notice another one over here of our grandchildren who's working for ChristmasTown. And they have here donuts, funnel cake, Oreo churros, hot chocolate, nuts, bottled water. Looks good. Are these calorie free, ma'am?
You know what?
All of the calories.
What's that?
They have all of the calories.
Oh, they have all of the calories.
All of the calories.
That's a good idea. I like that.
They're
Okay.
vegan, actually.
They're what?
They're vegan.
They're vegan? Okay, that sounds good. All right, a vegan funnel cake. Yeah, it looks like a vegan funnel cake. Okay, let's keep going around here. Let's come and have a little look at our new entrance out here. I think we should warm up with a fire first of all. I love these fire pits. Do you know one of our staff who heads up operations went to one of the stores and bought these. These are for cattle, apparently. So we'll be able to put these around for cattle feeding and then put the fire pits inside. I think it's a great idea, actually. I love it. So let's go and have a look here at our new... I've lost my wife. Where did she go? And Granda... Oh, they're getting some calorie-free food. Okay, while they're doing that, we'll just run out the front here, show you our new front entrance. So this is our new parking lot, where we put in a great big new parking lot, and now the new front entrance out here. And this is where people exit and enter now, and they walk through the gardens to get in here.
No kid. I've seen.
And I tell you what, we certainly need this new parking lot. When you look at this whole area here. And this is just the beginning of ChristmasTown. Of course, it's going to be for a whole month. December 30th is when we finish. That's the last night. We're closed Christmas Day and we're closed Christmas Eve. And again, I just love to see all these families coming along to ChristmasTown. So we're just going to jump in here and go through. Let's see if I can find my wife and grandkids. Here's one of our canine units. So what's the name of this one?
This is Coda.
Coda. Hi, Coda. There he is. We have a great public safety team here who are looking after everyone's safety. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
There's air trade items over there as well, if you're cold.
So, let me see if I can find my wife and grandkids. Oh, there we are. I found my wife again. Okay. And we have, where are we? Oh, what else do we have over here? Oh, there's some fair trade items there. Actually, we have a big new fair trade store in the portico in the Creation Museum, and that helps missions to be able to get support, financial support to underprivileged people around the world and in third world countries. So we have a lot of fair trade items here, and at the Ark we have a big store inside the museum now in the portico, and then we have a big fair trade store down at the Ark. Okay, let's keep walking down this way towards our new playground.
plan.
Mama's not showing up.
Someone asked how much it costs to see the lights. The only cost is the cost of parking, and it's only $5 for parking. And you can come into the grounds free. If you want to go through the museum after 5 o'clock, we have a special deal where you can get a collector mug and you get chocolate refills as much as you want, and then be able to go through the museum and also to the kids' fun zone. Anyway, all the information is on creationmuseum.org. Creationmuseum.org. Go there and you'll find the information for ChristmasTown. So you saw the wise man over there.
I don't know if that big sewer grate, we covered it. That whole corner has to be dealt with.
Okay, we'll go and have a look at the kids' new playground. We see lots of kids playing on there tonight. Someone's asking, are we running any ARC promotions in December? We have 5 boys and it can be pricey. Actually, when you go to the ARC, you go to arkencounter.com. That's the best thing to do. Go to arkencounter.com. If you come after 5 p.m. or after, there's some special deals. You can get into the grounds free, except for the cost of parking. Otherwise, it's free into the grounds. And there's some special deals. You can even check out Groupon as well, because there's a special deal on Groupon right now for the ARC too. And by the way, it's not pricey compared to other places for what you get. We have to pay our staff, we have to pay for all the maintenance and for the running costs every day, and so we keep the price wherever we can. Just think how pricey it is for people from other countries to come. They have to pay for airfare. So those who live in America are really blessed. Okay, so you can see the kids having fun there on the new playground. And that's a playground that allows children with disabilities to be able to participate in various ways.
Ken, thank you.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoy it. Okay, we'll go over here past where the Camel Rides are. Maybe we can walk this way. So they have Camel Rides. Have Camel Rides at the Ark as well. You can see the camel in the background. See the beautiful lights across the lake here. We'll watch a couple of kids jump on the camel here. Camel rides are very popular, actually. I tried that once, and my back's never been the same. I got a bad back to start with, so it wasn't a good idea. Okay, let's keep walking around here. And we're coming across to our petting zoo. Down at the Ark we have a heating petting zoo this year as well. So come to both the Ark and the Creation Museum. They're both totally different for the ChristmasTown programs. Spectacular lights. We have moving rainbow lights on the Ark. And they have lights all around the Ark. They're just very different to the Creation Museum. And then we have Southern Salvation going around singing Christmas songs a cappella down the Ark. We have others who are singing here and acting. It depends on the night. There are different things going on different nights. And of course, kids love the animals. Petting zoo is always very, very popular.
They don't want pets.
I'm out of quarters now.
Okay, let's walk this way.
Here we are. We'll have
Oh, I got one more. Okay, we'll feed it.
a close-up look at our friends here. Alrighty. So the Zorse and the Zonky, we're passing them. And we're sort of bypassing some of the gardens here, but it would take a long time to walk through and show you all the lights there. So what we're going to do is go around this way and go around the lake. You get a sort of a bit of an overview here too. It's interesting as you walk around the Ark and the Creation Museum, you hear different languages, people from all sorts of different backgrounds. There are Christians, there are non-Christians, lots of different people that come to the Ark and the Creation Museum. And we've had a really, really busy summer and fall, which is good. Thousands of people every day. Just wanted you to see the beautiful lights there. And another green dinosaur. And our granddaughters like those lights in the trees there that are sort of like snowflakes falling down. Okay. See, two cute little granddaughters. They love the Creation Museum. They're growing up with the Creation Museum and the Ark. All our grandkids have.
Did it go straight to voicemail? This phone died.
So we're looking back now at the Creation Museum building. You can see back there, and the zipline tower. There's actually 27 ziplines here, 2.2 miles of ziplines, and a challenge course. And of course, for winter, they close down the ziplines, except at the Ark and here, they keep a number of them open for Christmas Town and the Christmas time at the Ark. And they have 3 of the main lines open here, so you can zip across the lake and see all those beautiful lights. That is a really spectacular thing to do, is to jump on those zip lines. Someone from Southern California watching. You probably don't need coats like we have on right now in Southern California, but this is Christmas, so in America it's got to be winter, right? So we're going to walk back now on the other side of the lake, back to the Creation Museum, to the actual building. That is a beautiful sight back there as you look at that. I know it looks lovely on the video, but you really can't experience it properly unless you're here to see it. It's quite something. Then we're looking across the lake back towards where the petting zoo is and the gardens. We didn't go through all of the gardens, but there's some spectacular lights right through all the gardens. It would just take too long for us for a Facebook Live to go through all of that. But I want you to get just a little bit of the experience here. I can hear the kids and the adults and lots of people having fun. I love to see the reflection of those lights in the water there. It's just gorgeous. And tonight is such a beautiful night. So anyone watching, let me know where you're from. I'd love to hear where you're from. So someone watching Glenda from the Gold Coast, Australia. That's great. Burley Heads is our favourite place on the Gold Coast. Someone said everything is so peaceful. It really is. It's just lovely walking around tonight. But what you're hearing is the chatter of the children who are excited. Okay, this is the one path we didn't get to widen this year, and we'll be widening it at the beginning of next year, so that for next Christmas time, this whole path will be widened too. So we're going to try something here in a moment, and I'll see how it goes. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to go into the museum and see if I can take you to the kids' fun zone. I don't know whether the signal will stay strong, so if it doesn't, it'll just end. But we're going to try that in a moment. But first of all, we go out onto the deck here and give you a look at the lights.
Mr. Hemp, how are you
There
doing?
you go. Enjoying the night? We're just doing a Facebook Live video here right now.
Oh, okay.
So. So here we are, someone from Huntington, West Virginia. Actually, I met a group of people from Huntington, West Virginia at the Ark today. Okay, I've got all these comments coming in that weren't coming in before. So Gothenburg, Sweden watching. Pennsylvania. Really is such a beautiful evening. You see the lights, see the reflection of the lights. The area that we'll come back around to in a moment in front of us is in the gardens where I didn't walk through, and you can see there's all sorts of lights and candy canes and fun things over in there. So we're going to attempt to go inside and see if the signal holds. Oh, I see Ted and Karen from sunny Florida. Hi, Ted and Karen. Hope you can come and visit. I know you've been here many times before, but this is incredible here. Someone from York, New York, southern Utah. Okay, so just a warning, if it cuts out, we'll just end the video, but we'll see. We have pretty strong signal, so I'm hoping it'll stay up. So we'll go inside and we'll go down, see if we can find the fun zone.
Want me to hold that? I'll carry it for you.
Well,
I can have flash.
Oh, yeah, you can have some.
Okay, so we're back inside. With our guest services desk here. And Pudge. Hi, Uncle Leroy's. So what's the favorite fudge?
I think the Buckeye is the chocolate with the peanut butter.
Oh, Buckeye fudge.
Yes, it is.
Is that special for Christmas?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. Okay. I would have thought for Americans it'd be chocolate. Well, it has got chocolate.
Yes, it does. I
Chocolate
know.
and
Peanut butter.
peanut butter.
Yes,
How more American can you get?
that's right. I know.
They make the fudge right here too.
Yes, we do. We make it
And
downstairs.
make it down at the Ark as well.
We make it at the Ark.
So it's made fresh every day.
Every day.
All right, thank you. People love the fudge. And coffee and ice cream. Let's go in the cafe here, have a look. A lot of people are out on the trails and then they come back to the cafe and have dinner. We have a special pot roast dinner and turkey dinner going on here in the cafe, in Noah's Cafe. And then we have other foods outside too. So we're going to try to go down to the fun zone. We're going to see if it works. So, you're going to come to the fun zone with me?
Yep.
Want to come to the fun zone? Okay, we're going to go down to the fun zone. All right, let's see how we go here. So we're walking through the main hall of the Creation Museum. And our new 4D theatre, this is incredible, is open now. And it's a 4D presentation. We totally refurbished the theatre. It's called In 6 Days. And it's from the movie Genesis Paradise Lost. And it's 3D. It's better 3D than you see in the movie theatres because you use interactive infrared glasses. And so there's a show in progress right now. It's very, very popular. Okay, so our signal is holding up. Let's see if it holds up when we go down into the second story, because the Creation Museum is actually 2 stories built in the side of a hill. That's why people don't realise when they're going downstairs as they go through the museum, because it's sort of the whole walkthrough, you don't realise you're walking downstairs. Peanut butter fudge is great. That's what somebody said. Okay. All right. Let's see if this still works. It is. So let's go and have a look at the fun zone in here. So there we are. People hop in the snow globe. We'll see them getting the snow globe here and get their photographs taken. Yeah, that's a fun thing to do. Just a reminder to people, if you go to creationmuseum.org, you get all the information about the Creation Museum, our Christmas programs, costs, our special Christmas offer for people to be able to come free into the grounds except for the cost of parking, and then special price to come through after 5 p.m. with a refillable hot chocolate collector mug and so on. And then down the Ark, we have special deals for Christmas time. So go to arkencounter.com. Actually, if you go to arkencounter.com or creationmuseum.org, you will actually be able to connect through to both of the parks and find out all the different things that are available. That's the best way, rather than me telling you it all now. So this is in our legacy hall. We cordoned off half of it to make it into a kids' fun zone. Okay, so what am I supposed to do with that? Let me try this. Well, that didn't work. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? Let me try that. Okay. Here we go. Here's someone's going to show me how to do it. You going to show me how to do it? Okay. All right. We'll see what this young lady does. Okay, I'd say bang it real hard. Ready? Oh, there we go. Let's see what these kids are doing down here. So as they come through the Creation Museum on ChristmasTown nights, kids can have fun in the fun zone, and then they go on upstairs. Actually, the Creation Museum owns all of these bits of equipment here, where the kids can jump on them and have fun. So we'll actually have these at other times of the year too. We'll see what our little granddaughters are doing over
Hello,
here.
and thank you so
Sure.
much for creating this wonderful museum.
Well, great. So where are you from?
Originally we're from Moldova, but right now we're from Georgia.
Georgia. Excellent. I'm glad you could be here. Okay, well, we're at the fun zone. We've had a walk around the Garden of Lights. Hope you enjoyed it tonight. And we're going to finish right here. I don't think I'll hop on the slide. The other day for the staff, I did hop in the snow globe. And if you go back a few posts on my Facebook, you'll see a picture of me in the snow globe. So I'll tell you what, I'll end by not hopping in the snow globe, but I'll go over here in front of it and I'll say, and I'll ask my wife to come over with me. So, yeah, sure. Oh, two of our grandkids are getting in there. So, we're just going to say, have a great Christmas, have a blessed Christmas. Come and visit ChristmasTown and Christmas time. Go to arkencounter.com, creationmuseum.org. Have a great night.